Hey beautiful! If this is your first time here, I'm an intuitive tarot oracle reader. Now my dear, I hope you're having an amazing day and everything is going fine with you. If today's not the best day, I'm sending you tons and tons and tons of positive energy, and I hope everything will be well soon. Now guys, today I'm back with another pick a card reading, and today's pick a card reading is all about your next significant soulmate. To be more specific, what they will love about you. I think this is a very exciting reading, and you know I love exciting readings as always. And yeah, I thought it's very interesting, so let's look into the energies. Let's see what we can get about it. As always, my dear, I have 3 piles that you can choose from. And this time, I don't have any crystals. I have 3 stones for you guys, which I actually found at the sea. And I thought they were so beautiful that I really wanted to incorporate them into this reading. So, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is gonna be pile 3. As always, my dear, please feel free to pause the video, or you can also meditate on the cards if you feel like you need a little bit more time to choose. You will find all the timestamps in the description box, but of course also in the comments section. And as always, my dear, if you're interested or curious in a personal reading with me, and you would like to get further information regarding one, as always, you can feel free to email me. Lastly, my dear, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate with you. But yeah, having said that, let's begin. Hey pal one, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? Let's start straight away. As always, my dear, first I would like to get you some tarot cards, and then we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with some more oracle. So let's see, for my dear pile 1, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? Let's see. All right, the first card we have is the 6 of Cups. What will they love about you? We have the Awakening card. We have the World card. All right, let me make sure you can see all the cards. Too many cards. Let's see. All right, we have the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, oh my goodness, please give me a moment. A lot of cards fell on the floor. Okay, so let's continue. For my dear pile 1, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? The Hierophant, please one, please only one. Let's see. Okay. We have the 4 of Wands. And one last card, please. One last card. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Hope you guys can see all the cards. All right, and at the back of the deck, as you can see, we got the Chariot card. All right. Excuse me. So my dear pal 1, what do you need to know about this? Let's see, what will they love about you, your next significant soulmate? Let me start with this. What I'm seeing here is that first, something regarding your relationship. I see that when it comes to this next soulmate of yours, this next significant soulmate and you, When you enter their life, when you guys come together, when you get official, they feel like with you they can experience a very new love. And that's very interesting. It could be the case that there's something very new about your dynamic, or about your relationship in comparison to maybe the relationships this person had in the past. Because I'm hearing something new. Okay, for some of you guys, of course, take it how it resonates, but I feel like it's the minority of you anyway, so it's not going to resonate with a lot of you guys. But it could be the case that this may be a long distance relationship, or this could even start off online, but just for a few guys, so don't worry about it. But what I'm feeling here is that there is something even maybe about you that's new, and that's why they feel like with you they are experiencing a new kind of love. What I also find interesting, which could be somehow connected to this, I really feel like for some of you guys, you could be very different from your soulmate in some kind of way. Let's just say you guys had a very different background or upbringing, or let's say physically, nationality wise, whatever it may be, but some kind of difference. And maybe that's also a thing. Maybe this new energy that I received in the beginning is actually influenced by this. Maybe they've never been with someone like you before, and so being in a relationship with you is something very, very new to experience. But I would like to talk about the fact that this person's heart, it's like wide opening. They feel so comfortable with you. They feel like they can be their authentic self. And I feel like that's another thing, which is a big reason why they love you so much. In front of you, they can be who they are. They don't have to fit a certain role or try to impress you in order for you to be with them or like them or love them. You accept them as they are, and this alone is such a big gift, in itself, and actually how it's supposed to be, right? I mean, especially if we talk about love, we're supposed to be accepted for who we are, and yeah, authentically being able to express ourselves. And in this dynamic, I see it's all about authenticity. In fact, if I had to give this reading a keyword, I would definitely give authentic or authenticity to it, because I see both of you guys coming together. You can actually be who you are, and I feel like that's something that both of you guys love about each other. No one has to fit in a certain mold. Maybe in the past this person had to, and this is why this energy is coming through. Maybe in the past they had a partner who, I don't know, maybe tried to shape them somehow, or maybe even shamed them for certain traits that they had, so they had to push them aside. Definitely very awful situation. And the fact that with you, they can just freely be themselves unapologetically, like this is what love is for them, being accepted for who we are, or as who we are. What I also find very interesting here is that this soulmate of yours will have a very easy start. How should I explain it? Like, I think it's going to be very easy for them to open up to you, emotionally speaking. They're going to see you pretty fast as a potential love interest, and it's going to be so smoothly in a way. Like, maybe sometimes this person struggles with showing certain emotions. Well, I feel it has more so to do with, once again, this past energy. Maybe they were with a partner who wasn't really quite compatible with them, so it wasn't really easy to share their emotions and feelings with their partner, because there was some toxicity when it comes to that. Maybe their partner didn't really like to see emotions or such things, which of course, I mean, a relationship is all about emotions, okay? But like for some reason, maybe it was a very toxic partner. But what I'm seeing here is that with you, it's just gonna very naturally happen. They're not gonna overthink it. They're just gonna express themselves, and it's gonna be so freeing. You know, when you find the right person, someone you feel like you can be yourself in front, and someone you feel like you can express yourself in front, it's just so freeing because it's almost like you don't have to hold back anymore, or you don't have to hide away anymore. And I feel like with you, they can just open up and they can just allow their emotional side to come forward in this romantic dynamic, and it's going to be so nurturing for them. Yes, even healing, to be honest. I really feel that it's going to allow them to awaken, to their heart space, like when it comes to the emotional side, connecting to a love interest. And what they also love about this connection and what they love about you is how serious you are towards them as well. Like, no, was that I think the phrasing wasn't right. Like how serious you are about them. Okay, yeah, that's that's the right way to go. Oh my goodness, you guys, excuse me my English. i'm I'm doing my best though. I'm trying my best here. But like, I feel like this person, they love seeing you being serious about them, you being committed to their relationship, and it's like something they really appreciate because you show them, like, without any games, where you guys stand. There's no hidden agendas or such things, just all about, I think, clarity and transparency. And that's something this person also very much loves about you, that you're so honest and you never make them question where you guys stand. Yeah, I for some reason I feel like this may also be an experience which they have gone through. It's kind of like this person could have been in a very toxic relationship, and I mean we have talked about certain aspects of it which were not really that great. And it's kind of like with you, they get to experience what real love is. They get to experience the opposite of it. So, for example, instead feeling like ashamed for your feelings and emotions, you meet someone who gives you a very safe space to openly express them. Or, you know what I mean? Or instead of someone who doesn't really show where you guys stand, it's almost like tiptoeing around it and you don't really know what's happening. With you, they have this transparency and this honesty, as it should be, right? So that's very interesting here. I'm almost getting a comparison side by side. Oh my goodness, I just heard something so cute. You guys, this may be something this person tells you, and it is so, so cute. I heard, "You are my home." Now that's so sweet. This may be something they say, but let me tell you, they really mean it. Like when this person expresses their feelings, they mean it, you guys. They don't take it lightly because it's so precious. They honor their feelings so much, and it's not just something they openly throw around. When they say something, they really stand by it. And yeah, I heard "you're my home." This can actually be a long-term soulmate connection, like a long-term relationship here. That's just something I wanted to also emphasize. I want to say though that I feel like the timing and when you guys gonna meet, the wheel of fortune here is really setting the tone. And for me, it's really kind of emphasizing a divine timing scenario here. So when you guys are gonna meet, you're gonna meet at the right time. So both of you guys are ready for this. So both of you guys don't have too many distractions in your life. So yeah, you can, you know, you're able to give this like relationship the time and energy which is needed. So it's kind of like the universe is gonna make a, yeah, certain, let me see. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I know I'm like mid sentence, but all of a sudden I'm receiving so many messages and I really have to pause for a second. So as I said, I really feel like the universe is going to create a time in both of your guys' life in which it will be the best possible time. Also, my dear Padawan, I'm hearing once again, this relationship is gonna show you what a real relationship looks like. Now, I definitely feel like this is connected to your soulmate, but who knows? It could even be connected to you. Maybe you also feel like you haven't really experienced a real connection in your life, either because you've been single your whole life, or even if you have had a relationship, maybe it wasn't really it, you know? Like, it wasn't really the kind of relationship that you're deserving of. So for some reason, I am receiving this message here as well. I would like to get you some oracle cards. Let's see what else we can get for you, my dear Padawan. For my dear Padawan, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? Let's see. What will they love about you? All right. Ooh, a lot of cards. Too many, too many. Too many. Okay, we have one card. No, too many. Like, these cards are still new and they're like a little bit glued together, you could say. And like, I don't know, they come off in like in pairs and stuff. Let me just do it like this. Okay. We have the jade crystal and it says purification and serenity. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Let's see. Let's get you another one. Oh my goodness. Way too many cards. Let me do it again like this. I'm just gonna take one out. We have the emotional calm. Yeah, definitely. Let's get you one last card. Too many stuck together. All right. Can we get one, please? And we have abundance and prosperity. All right. So, my dear Padawan, what else can we get about this question? What your next significant soulmate will love about you? So I would like to actually continue with like the green aventurine, because like this emotional calm is beautifully expressing this one important message that I received in the beginning, that with you, like their emotions, their feelings are like in such a safe space. And it's not only that, you're also someone who respects their emotions. They know that you will never take advantage of them. You will never make them regret their feelings. You understand how much, yeah, courage it even takes sometimes to put ourselves in such a vulnerable position, right? And with you, they feel this calm, they feel this peace, especially as this card says, emotionally speaking. And I think this is something that maybe that's the thing. You know, I talked about this relationship being somehow something that they've never experienced before. Maybe it's about this like aspect of the relationship. Maybe they haven't had such a emotional peacefulness in a relationship such as this one. And this is also a huge reason why they have so much love, not only love, why they have so much like respect and just awe for you, you know? And yeah, that's just this is such a lovely connection here. Now we also have the citrine or the abundance and prosperity card here. And this really shows me that with you, this person feels very abundant. And when I say abundant, I don't mean financially, although this is most of the time the first thing we think about. But abundance can be on every single level, you know? It's all about, well, not feeling lack. It's all about feeling abundant. And I really feel like with you, my dear, and that's another thing this person really loves about your guys' connection, about you. With you, it almost feels like your relationship is not missing anything. It feels like all they need in a relationship, they have with you. And I would like to talk about the fact that besides that, I really feel like there's this beautiful balanced out energy in here of the feminine and of the masculine. I'm not talking here gender wise, I'm talking energy. And I find it very beautiful and interesting that, you know, we have it here. So, yeah, that's very interesting. You know, it's almost like with you, okay, that's interesting. Yeah. You know, it's like with you, they can create the kind of partnership that they actually always wanted to have, because it always takes two people, you know? Even like if you get the like best partner, that doesn't mean that you may have the best relationship, because at the end of the day, you also have to do some work, right? It is like at least two people together that have to work together, and a relationship, you know, can definitely be also a very hard thing, because I mean, you know, there is a lot of compromising and management and stuff like that, but it always takes two. And that, you know, the thing what they love about this energy is that you are just as like eager, I guess, to work on this relationship, to create a beautiful relationship as they are. Maybe in the past they were the one who was more so invested than their partner. So they love that in this energy, both of you guys want it and not one person more than the other. Like, my dear, I mean, I can give you so many like different examples, but I really feel like it's so much more than this. This person loves you because they love you, because you are such a lovable person, you are such a beautiful person. Yeah, there is really nothing more, like, period. That's it, you know? Like, you are so lovable. And they definitely see that. And they appreciate so, so much. My dear pal one, this is all I have for you for today. I am not receiving any more messages. As always, my dear, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading as always. Thank you so, so much, my dear, for allowing me to read for you and for allowing me to connect with your beautiful energy. As always, if you're interested or curious in a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, as always, of course, you can feel free to email me. Also, my dear, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, of course, I invite you there as well. My dear pal one, take care, my love. Hey pal 2, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see your next significant soulmate. What will they love about you? Let's start straight away, my dear. Let's get you first some tarot cards. And then we will dive a little bit deeper into the topic with some more tarot. I'm sorry, with some more oracle cards. So let's see for my dear pile 2, your next significant soulmate. What will they love about you? Let's see for my beautiful pile 2. All right, let's start. One card fell. Let me see. Ooh, you guys, we got the Sun card. That's a nice card to get. Let's continue. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, you even got your Strength card, which, if you don't remember, is also this card you chose. For my dear pile 2, for my beautiful pile 2, let's see. What will your next significant soulmate love about you? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. We also got the Hermit card. We have the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles. And let's get you guys one last card. Okay. And we have the Nine of Swords here. Okay, all right. So let's see, for my dear pile 2, what will they love about you? So, first of all, I would like to start with that. So, I really feel like one thing your next significant soulmate is going to love about you is your independence. Your independence on a lot of different levels. Not only when we say financially, but also emotionally wise. Like, you are someone, at least at the time, that's something I'm seeing when you guys are going to meet. You're going to be someone who, like, you don't give the responsibility of making you happy or making you feel secure in any way of shape or form to someone else. You take this responsibility yourself because you know, okay, there is no one who's going to make me happy besides myself. And I can't make other people dependent on whether, you know, I'm going to feel good or not. This is my responsibility. I have to take care of making myself happy. And this is something they love about you because it shows that you are like such a strong character and you're also someone who is definitely self-reflected. Now, I really feel like maybe some of you guys are right now at the journey like towards it. Maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you're right now like working on yourself to become more independent, like emotionally speaking, because I feel like maybe some of you guys are still, you know, not there. But definitely see this as a, yeah, encouragement or as a motivation for you to, you know, keep going, because I definitely see that this is where you're heading towards. This is the energy that you embody when this person comes into your life. So even if you don't feel like you're there right now, that doesn't mean you should, you know, just give up on it. No, there is definitely a lot of motivation here for you to keep believing in yourself. And you know, the version of you that's coming through here, that's being embodied, is really someone who's confident in who they are, and they know that you are the one who's gonna make your dreams, you know, make like true. You're the one who's gonna make yourself happy, and you want to claim your independence is also very, very important to this version of you that's coming through. And what this person loves about you as well is just how strong you are. They see someone who has such a great relationship to themselves, and you don't allow people to play with you. You know your own worth, you have self-respect, and once again, this unbelievable confidence that you embody at this time when you guys meet, that's something that this person loves. Because yes, of course, you can fake confidence, but when you have real authentic like confidence, like you glow differently. And I really feel like this person sees that, they see through it, they recognize the natural confidence that you embody, like you genuinely love yourself. And that's something also which makes you so unbelievable attractive. I mean, that's not really like a secret. It's even like scientifically shown that, people who are confident appear more attractive. So your confidence definitely influences that as well. But besides the confident aspect, this person, they think you are beautiful, my dear. And this is something I would like to emphasize. This person thinks you are extremely attracted, and it's not only the physical aspect, but definitely they also fall in love with your physicality. You could definitely be their type. That's something I'm seeing here as well. Now, with the Sun card being here, I really feel like at this time in your life, you will have a lot of positive energy and you will definitely be a optimist. And I really feel like this is something this person also is gonna really love about you, that you're someone who is so uplifting and you're someone who's so positive. I do feel like though, this positivity and the strength that you have isn't just something that, you know, you one day woke up and you just magically got. I really feel like you, my dear pal, too, you've done incredible work on yourself. A lot of healing, a lot of shadow work as well. You have seen and reflected on different sides of you, and this is all your work. Especially, I feel like in the future, you will definitely be guided towards the direction of working on yourself, to become your greatest version. And that's definitely something that will empower you big, big, big time, because you will feel like more yourself in a way, if that makes sense. It's almost like you're stripping off all the things, all the aspects of your life that aren't authentic to you, that aren't actually you. That's so interesting. Look at this beautiful card that you got, right? The Strength card. And we see on one half she's like a girl, and on the other she looks like a lion, which also, of course, is connected to the Strength card because it also can stand for the Leo energy. And I really feel like, my dear, this is almost like you showing the world who you really are, which maybe in the past you couldn't really, because of different restrictions or limitations you maybe even set yourself, such as, let's say, I don't want to appear different, or I don't want to put myself in some kind of position in which other people start to judge me. Maybe those limitations, like, they'll hold you back a little bit, but not more in the future. You will not settle for anything less anymore than you deserve, and it shows, because this person I'm seeing you becoming is all about presenting who they are unapologetically, no matter what. And there is a lot of inner work, as I said, you're gonna do in order to really feel, yeah, secure and grounded enough to experience that, to share that. And this is so attractive for this person as well. You're not scared to say what's on your mind. You're not scared to give your opinion, even if you are the only person who shares a certain opinion in like a room full of people. You're gonna go with it because you're not backing down. You trust yourself, and you're okay with it, you know, with standing out a little bit. And this is also something this person loves so much about you, because you shine in your own way, and that's something this person maybe has missed a little bit in the past. Like maybe this person has had a lot of friends who all try to in a way be very like similar, you know, like you know, like sometimes even on like social media, some people think there are certain traits that are desirable, which may, I don't know, be popular, and they try to somehow put themselves into this light because they think that's what people like to see. It's kind of like maybe this person has had people in their life who also were a little bit similar to this. And yeah, with you, you don't care about that. You're gonna shine the way you shine. And if it's not the way other people like it, so it be. And I think this really shows how much growth you're gonna like come to in the future. Because here you don't even care anymore. Maybe you care right now, but I see this energy you don't. And this is something this person really admires about you as well. But there is definitely, once again, this element of independence coming through. And speaking of independence, I also like career wise. I really feel like, my dear pal, too, that what this person also loves about you is how hardworking you are. Not only when it comes to your career, but just genuinely speaking, you are someone who puts so much love into what they do, whether it's at work or whether it's in your personal life. You just have this beautiful energy to you that when you do something, you do it wholeheartedly, and they love that about you. I would like to get you some more oracle cards. Let's see, from my dear pal 2. Let's get you a card. So the first card we have is protection and defense. Let's get you a card which does not stick together. One, please. Ooh. We have the turquoise, good health. One card, please. And we have vibrational healing. All right, so let's see, what else can we get? What does your next significant soulmate love about you? For my dear pal 2, I would just like to say that I really feel like, my dear, you have a great impact on this person's well-being, and just in general, like your energy is super healing to them and super nurturing as well. Maybe you somehow actively help them to, you know, increase their well-being, such as let's say you guys do something together, you know, you may change, I don't know, like not change, but you may add, you know, more nutritious food to your diet, or maybe you and this person, you know, you do some kind of activities together that also help your guys' health. But I really feel like together you guys really take care of each other, and you take care of yourselves as well. It's kind of like you always look out for the other, you know, you always make sure that the other is well, and if for some reason there is something wrong, you always support each other. That's very important as well. Support, protect. You never give the other the feeling that, you know, they're alone. They can always count on you and you can always count on them. And that's definitely something they also love about your energy and about your dynamic as well. I don't know why, but I just would like to say that maybe for some of you guys, you're already receiving some messages regarding this person. And the dream world for me is definitely coming through here. So maybe when you dream, you're, you know, like more receptive of certain messages that you may receive. And they could definitely be deeply connected to the soulmate as well, especially if they're about to enter your life. Maybe this will increase in a way and you will get like intense messages from them or dreams of them. I know that's very random, but that's a message I'm also receiving here. This is definitely a very healing relationship. Like, if I had to give this relationship a keyword, it would definitely be healing as well. Let me see, is there anything else I'm getting? No. No, that's all. I'm not receiving any more messages for you, my dear pal, too. So yeah, my dear, as always, please feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. And of course, if you're interested or curious in a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, of course, my dear, you can feel free to email me. Also, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, of course, I invite you there as well. My dear pal 2, take care, my love. Hey pal 3, welcome to your reading, my dear. Now let's see your next significant soulmate. What will they love about you? Let's start straight away, my dear. Let's see, for my pile 3, for my beautiful pile 3, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? Pile 3, what will they love about you? All right, let's start. Oh, okay, so the first card we have is the Star card. Now that's a very beautiful card to get from the beginning. Okay. We got the Hanged Man, the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, a lot of cards fell. Please give me a moment. I have absolutely no idea why so many cards fall out. Like, anyways, let's see for my dear pile 3. What will your next significant soulmate love about you? We got the 3 of Cups. Let's continue. Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. Too many. What will your next significant soulmate love about you? Let's see. Too many. Let me just do it like this. I feel like otherwise we will only get cards. Okay, no, we have one card coming through. We got the King of Swords. Let's get you one last card. Let me do it like this, because I feel like we don't get any without pairs here. Okay, we have the Death card, and at the back of the deck we have the Justice card. All right, so my dear pal 3, what will your next significant soulmate love about you? I would like to start with this, and I feel like this is very cute because a few couple like days ago, I'm not sure which reading it was, but I actually got a message like this for you guys, but the other way around. So I had a message coming through in which I said that, I think it was my last reading, yeah, that you're gonna manifest someone in like a romantic partner. You are gonna successfully manifest them. And it's interesting because in this reading, I'm seeing that your soulmate is actually gonna manifest you, which I think is very cute. And so there could be something about you, some kind of traits you maybe have, or the way you are, something that is very important for this person, like their partner has, and they're gonna see it in you. You're gonna have it. Or for some, maybe this is even someone you already know and they're trying to manifest you back. Of course, this can also be the case. But for others, this could be a new person who's trying to maybe manifest even their soulmate. And well, they definitely succeed because you guys are each other's soulmate, as this reading is saying. And I really feel like, my dear, it could be certain traits that you have which are very like dear to this person, such as let's just say, for example, loyalty, or you are a very fair person, or with you they trust you and you're also someone who trusts them back. Could be any kind of, traits. Maybe you are very humble, whatever it may be. These are just examples, they don't have to resonate, but definitely some traits that are very important for them. Like for them, it's important to have a firm foundation. And for example, trusting each other in a relationship as well is definitely important, right? To build a firm foundation together. But I definitely see that you are actually a wish fulfillment for them. And I think this is so sweet. And my dear pal 3, if you're watching this and you're just like, what? Like, how is it possible? How can I be a wish fulfillment for someone? Like, I'm not that special, or I never thought that there could actually be someone out there who, like, I could be their desired partner, or I could be that wish fulfillment, that dream partner for them. And all I can say about that is absolutely don't think about this like this. Like, you are someone who so many people would be, yeah, lucky to have. You are such a wonderful person. And what I love about this is that this person recognizes how wonderful you are. And if in the past someone hasn't, well, guess what? This is their problem, not yours. They have missed out on a wonderful person to have by their side. And that's it. So definitely don't think of yourself in any way small, because you are such a beautiful person inside and out, and there is so much in you, like so much potential and so much beauty. So definitely keep that always in mind, okay? And as I said, for this person, of definitely you're gonna be a wish fulfillment. And I would also like to talk about the fact that I definitely see that there is some difference between you, and this is beautiful. This is something they love. This is something they're also gonna find extremely attractive. They will love that about you here for sure. And I feel like this difference is more so connected to like appearance. Or no, it doesn't only have to be appearance. Actually, I'm also getting experience wise, like life wise. You could have had a completely different life in comparison to them in some way. And what they also love about this is that there's so much they can learn from you. Like, I feel like when you guys come together, because you're coming from like such different point of views or places or experiences, there's so much you guys can share with each other to show a different side. There's so much you guys can learn from each other and like expand your horizon, expand your knowledge. And that's something really, really precious to them. They love when their partner can teach them something. And I really feel like with you, that's definitely a huge jackpot here in a very positive way. They also see you as a partner who they can always count on no matter what. So you're not just someone who sticks with them when everything is going smoothly, you're also by their side when life represents its challenges and stuff and life becomes more difficult. And this is really something that is so important for this person because it's easy for like even a stranger, as I like to say, stands by your side when everything is going well, but who will really be there and supporting you when things become ugly? They know that you're someone who is not only there for the for the beautiful times but also for the times that are difficult, and this really shows them how much you genuinely care about them and how much you want to be with them. Maybe this person has had a relationship in which like the person was only there as long as this person had, like things to give and things were going smoothly. But when this person maybe was going through a tough time and maybe hasn't had so much resources or, something like that, the other person, run away because they felt like they couldn't take anything from them anymore. And that's really sad. It's almost like taking advantage of them. So yeah, that's just something I'm seeing here. And they really appreciate that with you. It's not about that. It's about always, being by each other's side, no matter if it's good or bad times. And I just realized, like, you guys had the Justice card, and we also have the Justice card here as your overall energy. So that's very interesting. What this person also loves about you is your imagination, is your creativity, and the fact that you inspire them a lot. You definitely are, yeah, a place of inspiration for them. And I'm not place, oh my goodness, a source, you guys. I don't know, today I think like my English is saying goodbye. So you are a source of inspiration for this person, and there is something so gentle and soft about this energy. It may be the way you think, your thoughts, your ideas, your visions, you may share it with this person. And they're so inspired by your energy. They're inspired by your mind. And I really feel like this person is going to be a great cheerleader. So if you ever want to create something for yourself, let's just say a business idea, you want to create it through the ideas that you have and stuff, this person is definitely going to be a great cheerleader of yours because they believe in your ideas. They believe in your inspiring vision, and they will support you in that. I really feel like, my dear, with this person, like you can talk about anything with them, and they could listen to you for hours. Like they love to get glimpses of your mind, and they love to dive deep into your like thoughts and stuff. I think it really like mesmerizes them in a way and impresses them. Like your mind is very impressive, and they love that about you. They love your creativity, they love your ideas, they love your mind. They could definitely talk to you for hours. And actually, this is something you guys may actually do. This person also loves how kind you are to others, how genuine you are, and they love that you guys can have a lot of fun. You guys are definitely gonna be the kind of couple who's gonna maybe go on a lot of different dates and just do a lot with each other, like a lot of different activities, and you genuinely gonna do a lot of things that are just fun. I don't see you guys, every weekend just staying at home. No, I see you guys going out and doing different things with each other. I don't mean necessarily like partying. Maybe not everyone is into partying, and that's okay. I mean like things that are exciting for you. Seeing different places or going on different activities. But it definitely feels very active, and they love that with you. They can they can experience life. That's something I'm hearing. Maybe you guys have, a lot of energy, and you've kind of found someone who matches that, and together you can just, yeah, put this energy into a lot of different things that make you feel happy, I guess. Also, what this person loves about you, my dear pal 3, is the fact that there is something about you which is very transformative, or something regarding the aspect of transformation, of change. It could be the case that you share with this person, maybe, like what kind of journey it is that you were on like a few years ago, and they see who you are right now, and then like it's almost like this, they're in awe, like they're so impressed by you, they're impressed by your journey, because no matter what happened, you always kept going and you became the person that you are today, and they're so proud of it. They're so proud of the person you've become, that no matter how challenging or burdensome life used to be, you always kept going and you actually made it. So you may share with them different sides to your story, different sides to your life, and they're gonna see how difficult it was, but you made it, and they are so proud of you. I see this makes them fall in love with you even more, because they acknowledge your strength, and they see how wonderful you are. You know what I heard? I actually heard diamonds are made under pressure. So they definitely see you as a diamond, and they see that the things you've experienced, they weren't easy, but they shaped you, and they've made you the person you are right now. And they are very proud of, yeah, you and your journey. For my dear pal 3, let's get you some oracle cards. I would like to, let's see. The first card we have is Balance and Renewal, the Amber Crystal. Okay. We have Personal Insights. One last card. Ooh, too many. One last card, please, for my dear pal 3. Let me just... They're sometimes like stuck together. My goodness. Let's see, for my dear pal 3. Okay. And we have the beautiful rose quartz crystal, which says unconditional love and forgiveness. Wow. So one thing this person loves about you is definitely how balanced you are. And I really feel like this balanced energy is something you've been working on, and they see that. And I really feel like you bring this balance into your guys' relationship as well. Your relationship feels like it's balanced out beautifully. Like there is a lot of equality in it as well. Also with 2 times justice card coming through. Like for example, the give and take could be very equal, and just genuinely speaking, I definitely see that for both of you guys, it is so important that you bring harmony into this relationship. It's not like one of you guys wants to fight, one is like obsessed with drama, and the other one is like the complete opposite. No, I really feel like we have like mutual energy here, like you're seeing eye to eye. You also have the same vision of the kind of relationship it is that you want, and this makes it so much easier to find your center. Also, my dear, for this person, another thing they love about you is that with you, so many things seem easy. Like, for example, it seems so easy for them to open up to you. Maybe that's something that sometimes is a little bit difficult for them, but with you, it really comes effortless, I'm hearing. Also, you guys, with the rose quartz card being here, which says unconditional love, like, hello, unconditional love. That's like such a powerful word. And forgiveness as well, of course. But the energy of the rose quartz, like, there is really no other way to say it. This person loves you because they love you. Like, I just feel they have so much love for you, my dear. They don't need a reason for it. They love you for who you are. You don't have to do anything impressive. You don't have to present yourself in a certain way in order for them to love you. No, they love you for who you are. You guys have this beautiful connection. Of course, as I just mentioned, like the whole reading, there are different aspects which definitely make this person admire you, love you, or respect you in so many different ways. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, they love you because they do. And the feelings run high and very intense here. This is just something I want you guys to know, that this may be a very intense connection. So definitely prepare yourself for it. And I really feel like there is so much unconditional love in this energy. Maybe that's what you're even supposed to experience, both of you guys, what unconditional love feels like through this like connection. It may be a love like on a complete different level, you guys. That's just something I wanted to mention here. And I can even feel it, like, I can feel it. Oh my goodness. Wow, like, all I can say is really congratulations, because this is such a wonderful energy. This has to be my favorite pile. It feels like a heart, like a heartly, is this even the right word? Like, let me explain it this way. It feels like a hug coming from the heart space. This is how this pile feels like. I don't know, like my English is slowly, I guess, really taking the exit here. Like, I'm struggling. I don't know. Today I'm really struggling with my English, you guys. Excuse me if I've made too many mistakes. I'm so sorry. But yeah, my dear pile 3, this is all I have for you today. I'm not receiving any more messages. Please, my dear, feel free to let me know how you feel about this reading as always. Thank you so, so much for allowing me to read for you and for allowing me to connect with your beautiful energy. I appreciate you, my dear pal 3, and I'm so grateful to have you here. As always, if you're interested or curious in a personal reading with me and you would like to get further information regarding one, of course, you can feel free to email me. And lastly, if you would like to connect with me more on Instagram, of course, I invite you there as well. My dear pal 3, take care, my love.